goodbye with an umbrella in my drink and my shades on. It's crazy how I couldn't live without you, 'cause every time I never think about you, remind me of the springtime. You remind me of the springtime. You remind me of the springtime. No sunshine. Every rainy day in April was your fault. Now I'm on the right side of your goodbye with an umbrella in my drink and my shades on. It's crazy how I couldn't live without you, 'cause every time I never think about you, remind me of the springtime. You remind me of the springtime.
Now, an information update. Local news first on Moose FM.
Good afternoon. It's 4 o'clock. I'm Adam Rayburn with your Moose FM news update. At least 9 new overdose prevention sites are coming to communities across BC as the province grapples with what it is on track to be its deadliest year of illicit drug toxicity deaths. For the first 11 months of 2020, we have seen 1,548 people die of overdoses. In 2018, the previous deadliest year, the number was 1,549 for a full calendar year. And the BC Coroner Service reported on Monday that on average, 5 people die each day in November for a total of 153 deaths in BC's longest public health emergency. That's nearly double the same amount last year when 81 people died. The province announced to help curb historical numbers of emergency calls and deaths due to overdose. The province announced $10.6 million in funding for new overdose services in August, but yet they still have not laid out an exact timeline for when those services will open with new sites around the province. The Peace-Liard Regional Arts Council has announced a new online archive in memory of Sue Popescu. According to Donna Kane of the Peace-Liard Arts Council, Popescu kept everything related to Northeast BC's arts and culture and heritage. In fact, she was in possession of around 50 boxes that will be scanned and uploaded to an online database. Kane said that the online database was funded via a grant from the BC Arts Council. The Peace-Liard Regional Arts Council wants to do a legacy project, and that's how the Sue Popescu Memorial Archives came about. Along with the archives collected by Popescu, other art organizations within Northeast BC, as well as Treaty 8 groups, can also contribute to the database. The database will be also a partnership with the Fort St. John Museum and will be a permanent collection with new material being added to it all the time. Kane is hoping the database will be up and running in the fall of 2021. Post-secondary students across the province who feel the effects of the pandemic and the holidays and want to talk about their mental health can do so with the service Here to Talk. According to Ann Kang, Minister of Advanced Education and Skills Training, it's okay to not feel okay, and there is help 24/7 because of loneliness, stress, anxiety, and other mental health needs that aren't on a schedule. The Here to Talk program is a free mental health counseling and referral service that works to provide year-round 24/7 support for all BC post-secondary students, regardless if they live in Canada or abroad. Students can access the service through chat services or by downloading the free Here to Talk app. Students can also call toll-free at 1-877-857-3397. Since Here to Talk launched in April of this year, the service has been used over 5,200 times. And finally, the Christmas parade for seniors in Fort St. John took place this afternoon, bringing cheer to the Fort St. John Seniors Complex. Around 10 vehicles showed up to show their support and Christmas spirit, including the Fort St. John Fire Department, and group members that participated in the parade that's been going around Fort St. John over the last week were also there to participate as well, too. Organizer Sabrina Troback of Troback Holistic Counseling first organized the seniors parade in the spring when the lockdown began. Troback says they received positive feedback and wanted to have the parade one more time to give seniors something to look forward to and the community something to look forward to and take part of as we lead up to Christmas here in the next couple of days. That's your news update to 4 o'clock. I'm Adam Rayburn.
For the latest news anytime, go online to energeticcity.ca. Now, the Driving Force Energy Report. Brought to you by Driving Force, where we make transportation solutions easy.
Ready when you are. Whether you're waiting for the green light on a new project or jumping on a surprise opportunity, at the Driving Force, we're ready. Whatever the job, we've got your trucks. With 25 locations across Canada, we can access inventory you can't find anywhere else. Check us out at drivingforce.ca. And if we don't have it, we'll make it. Ask about our customization services. Large or small, Driving Force has the keys to your success. Driving Force. Now you're getting somewhere.
Canadian exports of crude oil by rail fell slightly in October from September, a rare period of stability in a year that's included a record high month as well as one that saw an 8-year low. The Canadian Energy Regulator says rail shipments of oil in October amounted to 92,800 barrels per day, down from 94,440 shipped in September, but off by two-thirds from the 270,000 barrels per day in October of 2019. Only 39,000 barrels per day were shipped in July, an 8-year low that was less than a tenth of the record of 412,000 that moved by rail back in February. Now, rail transportation of crude oil is considered to be more expensive than shipping by pipeline, so shippers tend to use it only when pipelines are full or if the destination market offers much higher prices than can be achieved here in Canada. The CER says the lower use of rail reflects changes in supply and demand balances due to the COVID-19 pandemic. Overall, crude oil exports in October came to 3.58 million barrels per day, up from 3.7 in September and down from 3.69 in October of last year. Having a look at your markets for today, the price of crude oil did go down a little bit more today, down $1.19 to $46.78. Natural gas increased by just over 0.6 of a cent to $2.77, or 6 cents, I should say. Local companies for you operating in our area. AltaGas was the one that had a positive day, up 3 cents to $18.68. Macro Enterprises up 8 cents to $2.55. Canadian Natural Resources dropped 43 cents to $29.76, and Enbridge dropped 35 cents today to $41.20. That's your energy report. Time now for your weather with Bernard.
Thanks, Adam. Tonight, increasing clouds, -9. Tomorrow, cloudy, +3. Thursday, mix of sun and cloud, +2. Friday, the big day, -5, chance of flurries. Saturday, sunny, -10. Sunday and Monday, mix of sun and cloud, and -7. Here at the Moose, it's -11. Traffic is brought to you by Vertical Impact Advertising.
At Vertical Impact and Creative Sign Works, we're in the business to promote you. We have all the tools and knowledge to make you and your business be on top of your customers' minds. Our sign shop can take care of the design, fabrication, and with our 50-foot crane truck, the installation of your sign too. Pair your new sign with either a static billboard or one of our light up the sky digital displays, and there will be no way that you won't be noticed. Vertical Impact and Creative Sign Works. If you're looking for the right sign, we are it. Located in Charlie Lake.
Now, where do you think you're going? This is traffic on Moose FM.
Some slippery sections to watch out for on the Pine Pass, also Highway 29 if you're heading down to Chetwynd. The Alaska Highway north and south of the city, also parts of the Cecil Lake Road. Construction and road maintenance, Highway 29, parts of it east of Dawson Creek on Highway 49 and Highway 97. That's the Alaska Highway just south of Taylor. If you do see anything in traffic, you can always let me know by text 250-800-2360 with the lodgelink.com text line.
Frosty the Snowman was a jolly happy soul.
This is Brett Kissel. Join me on this great radio station for a Kissel Country Christmas. We'll have special guests like Dolly Parton, Jess Moskalouk, and Johnny Reed. Best of all, we'll have all of your favorite Christmas songs. So spark the fire, grab the eggnog, and join us for a Kissel Country Christmas.
At 1 p.m. on Christmas Eve, then at 7 a.m. and 7 p.m. along with Christmas Time with Tennille Towns on Christmas Day.
How are you doing, Santa?
Oh, I'm doing very well, Bernard. So glad to be here with you for a third Tuesday in a row. How are you, sir?
I'm doing wonderful, especially when I'm talking to you.
Oh, the feeling's mutual, Bernard. I always look forward to our little chats together, and I see it's going to be a wonderful Christmas you're going to have in Fort St. John. Some maybe too warm temperatures, but just a bit. Sunshine on the way, though. Should be a wonderful day.
So Kira and Luke is on the line right now at 250-787-2222.
Oh, wonderful. Hello, Kira. Are you there?
Yes.
Hi, Kira. How are you today?
Good.
That's good. How old are you, Kira?
4.
You're 4.
Yeah.
And I see you're looking for an ice cream bike. Is that right?
Yes.
Now, is that a
Yeah.
is that a bicycle made out of ice cream, Kira?
Yeah, it's fake ice cream.
I see. Okay, wonderful. Have you ridden a bike before, Kira?
Have you rode a bike before?
No.
No? Well, you'll have to learn for this one if I get that for you. Riding a bike, super fun, and once you've got it, you'll never forget it, okay?
Okay, can I tell you something?
Yeah, of course you can, Kira, please.
I have a bike, but it's not an ice cream bike, and I rode on it with a training wheels, and Charlie pushed.
Okay.
Charlie learned me, and then I fall down and I hurt my knee.
Oh, how's your knee doing now? Is it still hurt?
No.
Oh, that's good. You got better then. That's a part of life, Kira. Sometimes we fall down, but why do we fall down? So that we can learn to pick ourselves up. And you'll get just better and better as you ride that bike, okay, Kira?
Okay.
All right, well, Merry Christmas to you, Kira. Thanks for chatting with me. I believe I've got Luke to chat to, too. Is Luke your brother?
Hi.
Bye, Kira. Luke, are you there?
Yeah, Luke's here.
Hi.
Hi, Luke. How old are you?
9.
9. Have you been good this year, Luke?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know you have been, Luke. You've been wonderful. You want a Nintendo Switch. What, is there a game you're looking for with that you want to play?
Yes.
Yeah.
There's only a Nintendo Switch.
Oh, yeah, okay. Do you have a favorite Nintendo game that you're hoping to play with on that Nintendo Switch?
I have never seen this because I'm bored of fighting people and shooting them in the head.
Hey.
Scary.
Oh. Well, Luke, we'll make sure we do our best to get that Switch for you. You just keep being good for your mom, okay?
It's called Animal Crossing there.
Oh, Animal Crossing. That's a fun game. I've played it in my few days off this year. Ho, 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 ho.
Mama, I want to say that.
All right, well, thank you so much for calling in, guys. You have a Merry Christmas, okay?
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Bye now. Oh, Nintendo Switch, that's going to be a popular item this year, Bernard.
Oh, absolutely. I have a lot of friends who have one. The best thing ever.
Yes.
So Olivia and Emilia is on the line right now.
Olivia, are you there?
Oh, it looks like they're not there yet, but they're not there yet. Oh, they are now.
Hello, Olivia and Amelia, are you there?
Hi. Hi.
Hi, who am I speaking to?
I want a Barbie.
What's your name, first of all?
I want Counter Critters, a Barbie Dream House, a Scooby-Doo house, and lots of other Scooby-Doo toys, and also a big, giant teddy bear.
Oh, those teddy bears are nice. This is Amelia, right?
No,
I'm Olivia.
Oh, you're Olivia. I'm sorry, Olivia. I love those big teddy bears. They're really fun to cuddle with, aren't they?
Hi, Santa.
Who's this? Is this Amelia?
Yes.
Oh, hi, Amelia. How old are you?
And my mommy.
Almost 3.
Almost 3.
Oh, almost 3 years old. That's a great age to be, Amelia. And what do you want for Christmas?
And one Barbie dream house.
Yeah, you want a Barbie dream house. Those are a lot of fun to play with. You know, have lots of fun pretending it's your house and moving stuff around in it and having parties with all the other Barbies. It's a great toy. I'll do my best to make sure that's under the tree for you, okay?
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're very welcome, guys. Thank you so much for calling in, and Merry Christmas to you, okay?
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you, too. Bye now. Wonderful.
Aw. It looks like the Nintendo Switch is a very, very popular item this Christmas.
Yes, I believe Nathaniel's phoning in to ask for one. We have Nathaniel on the line?
Yes.
Hi, Nathaniel. How old are you?
8.
You're 8 years old, and you want a Nintendo Switch. What game do you want to play on the Switch?
Luigi's Mansion 3 and Super Mario Odyssey.
Oh, Super Mario. You know, kids, generations of kids, Nathaniel, have liked playing Super Mario games. Gotta say, the elves really hit it out of the park when they first came up with that idea. Have you been good this year, Nathaniel?
Yeah.
I know you have. Well, I'll do my best to leave something special for you under the tree on Christmas night, okay?
Okay.
All right, Nathaniel. Well, thank you so much for calling in. Merry Christmas to you and your family, okay?
Merry Christmas, Santa.
Thank you very much.
Such a popular item, the Nintendo Switch.
I have to say, the elves let me play with one when they first made it. I understand why it's so popular.
So we're gonna answer Caitlin coming up next.
Spend the holidays on the slopes at Fairview Ski Hill and Whispering Pines. Fairview hopes to be open shortly before Christmas, 11 to 5 on weekends and holidays, plus 6 to 9 on Wednesday evenings. Whispering Pines in Worsley will be open every Friday through Sunday from 10 to 4, plus all holidays. Enjoy some family time on the slopes this holiday season at Fairview Ski Hill and Whispering Pines, just over the border in northern Alberta. Visit skifairview.com and skiworsley.com.
Skiing, skating, snowshoeing. The City of Fort St. John Recreation Department hopes you and your family enjoy all your favorite winter activities over the holidays. They remind you they will be closing at 4 p.m. on Christmas Eve and New Year's Eve, and they will be closed on the stat holidays. For all public skating times over the holidays, visit the City of Fort St. John Recreation page on Facebook or fortstjohn.ca. Happy holidays and all the best in the new year from the City of Fort St. John Recreation Department. Your vehicle has worked really hard for you. From helping you take the kids to school to you showing it off to your friends. It definitely deserves a break with Moose FM's Dirtiest Vehicle, fueled by Murray GM. Enter now at moosefm.ca and you could win a free detailing package from Murray GM in Fort St. John. We will pick a new winner at the end of each month. Moose FM's Dirtiest Vehicle is fueled by Murray GM.
The Hairbin Beauty Barber and Spa is once again celebrating the holiday season with the Hairbin's 12 Days of Christmas. Until December 24th, the Hairbin will be offering a special deal of the day. Today's deal is 20% off all products. Or give the gift of relaxation with a gift certificate for any service. The Hairbin's 12 Days of Christmas on now until the 24th. Merry Christmas from Lorraine and the staff at the Hairbin Beauty Barber and Spa. People's Choice Best Salon, Spa and Estheticians again for 2020 on Facebook and at hairbin.com.
If you're celebrating your first holiday season in your new home, Action Property Management hopes you enjoy every minute. If you're hoping to find a new home in 2021, Action Property Management would love to help. Houses, apartments, duplexes, they have some great options for short or long-term rentals, and they can even help you find a new home for your business. Happy holidays from Wanda and the staff at Action Property Management in Fort St. John or Dawson Creek on Facebook and at actionproperty.ca.
The Board of Directors, Management, and staff of the Fort St. John Co-op would like to wish you the very best this Christmas season. And they hope you're surrounded by your family and friends during this special time. The Fort St. John Co-op values family and community, and they're proud to be your neighbor and to serve their members with products and services that help build, feed, and fuel our community. Stop in today to learn the benefits of becoming a co-op member. Just $5 for a lifetime membership. Merry Christmas from everyone at the Fort St. John Co-op. Co-op, you're at home here.
You are more than welcome to call us up and order some deli meat. However, we would have to say no. We're a radio station, not a deli. 100.1 Moose FM.
Oh, we are back with Santa. He is joining me live from the North Pole. Of course, this year we're socially distanced. And it looks like Caitlin is on the line right now.
Oh, wonderful. Hi, Caitlin. Are you there? Hello, Caitlin?
Hi, Santa. Hi, Santa.
Hi, Caitlin. How are you today?
Good.
Good. How old are you, Caitlin?
4.
You're 4? Oh, I remember being 4. It was a long, long time ago. You want a talking doll for Christmas, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you want to pretend like it's your baby or a baby sister or brother, perhaps? Yeah. Talking dolls are a lot of fun. They're lots of fun to play with. Have you been good this year, Caitlin?
Have you been a good girl? Yeah.
Yeah, I know you have, Caitlin. So I'll make sure there's something special for you to unwrap from under the Christmas tree, okay? Just a few more sleeps, all right?
Thank you, Santa. Thank you, Santa.
You're very welcome, Caitlin. Merry Christmas to you and your family, okay? Ho, 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 ho.
Merry Christmas.
Thank you, Caitlin. Bye now.
Bye, Santa.
Bye, Caitlin. Thanks for calling in.
Oh, we're getting so close to the big day. It is exciting.
Yes, I'm very, very excited, Bernard. The funny thing is, I know how excited the children all get about the big day as it comes closer and closer. I'm getting really excited too, Bernard. It's a big night. It's a busy night. It's a fun night. I can't wait.
This year, it is warmer. So, are you going to have an easier time traveling or a harder time?
You know, Bernard, you believe it or not, the weather doesn't really affect me all that much. I've got lots of little devices in the sleigh that help keep me warm or cool me off if it's too warm, and sort of help me deal with weather. If there happens to be a storm, I usually can fly through it. If it's really intense, I can go around it and not lose much time. And of course, if we're really kind of running up against it, got a little bit of that Christmas magic always going my way too.
Okay, Santa, it looks like we have some extra spots. So if you want to chat with the man in the big red suit right now, call me. 250-787-2222. That's 250-787-2222. And Calls with Santa wouldn't be possible without our friends at Frontier Law. They're amazing, right?
Oh, 100%, Bernard. I'm big fans of those guys at Frontier Law. They've all been good this year.
So how many miles this year? How many miles you will be traveling this year?
Well, that's a lot of miles, Bernard. It's a big, big number, but I'll tell it to you right now. 218 million miles I will travel on Christmas Eve because, you know, not everything's in a straight line. I sometimes have to zigzag, I have to go around, I have to go up, I have to go down, and I do it all in one night, Bernard. I don't know how I do it. Well, actually I do.
Is it like lightning speed?
Oh, it's even faster than that, Bernard. If you ever do the math on it, it's quite amazing, but like I was talking about with the weather, it's similar. I've got some devices in the sleigh that help me. I've got a little bit of that Christmas magic that helps me get to places quicker than might be possible. It's a lot of fun, Bernard. I love this job so much, and I love delivering toys to kids all around the world every Christmas Eve.
We get a lot of questions from kids asking, how do you stay socially distanced because of the pandemic?
Well, first of all, Bernard, as you've heard from the public health officer, I am immune, but we still want to be careful. We want to take care of one another, right? So it helps that I deliver the toys in the middle of the night when nobody is awake. It helps that I don't go through the front door. I can go down the chimney. So I'm in places where people normally aren't, just in case, Bernard, but there's really no concern or cause for concern to worry about it. I am at the North Pole right now. I'm about as socially distant as it can be.
And hopefully next year we get to see you here in the studio again.
Bernard, I always look forward to being anywhere I can to talk to the children here in Fort St. John. This way is wonderful. Next year, hopefully it can be in person again.
Calls with Santa presented by Frontier Law. If you want to chat with him, call 250-787-2222.
For some, the true meaning of Christmas means a lot. The team at Northern Auto Electric hopes you and your family find time to connect, laugh, love, and celebrate what the season is really all about. Merry Christmas from Northern Auto Electric in Fort St. John. Visit northernautoelectric.ca.
It's time to get in the Christmas spirit with a virtual community Christmas concert presented by the Fort St. John Co-op. Join us for an evening of traditional country music performed by local musicians from right here in Fort St. John. You can watch this year's show live on Facebook and YouTube on December 22nd. Join us for a night of Christmas fun that will bring the entire community together starting at 7 p.m. The Co-op Community Christmas is brought to you by Sound in Town, the Fort St. John Co-op, and Moose FM.
It happens all the time. You were just at the store and you forgot something. Or maybe you're stuck at home due to icy roads and you don't want to go out. Been there, but you can still get everything you need with Time Delivery. They get it. You're busy taking care of everyone else during the holidays, so Time Delivery is happy to take care of you, no matter what you need. For all your store-to-door delivery needs during the holidays, call Time Delivery, 793-8086.
Safeway makes feasting easy with our new 1 kilogram fresh turkey breast roast for $15.99, leaving lots of time for other essentials like caroling karaoke. Safeway. Ingredients for the holidays. See flyer for details.
Get rid of all that road grime and salt this winter with Mick Suds Truck and Car Wash. With their 8-function wash bays and indoor vacuums, you won't have to spend any time out in the cold. Plus, the Mick Suds storefront is loaded with detailing supplies, air fresheners, and some winter necessities like lock de-icer and winter window wash. Keep your vehicle nice and clean this winter with Mick Suds Truck and Car Wash on Alaska Road next to McDonald's. The one to get her done, Mick Suds Truck and Car Wash.
Bring your bubble to Amazing Escapes because it's important to stay safe but stay connected as well. With a new camping themed room called Lost in the Woods, Amazing Escapes is excited to host your holiday party with all COVID-19 procedures in place to keep everyone safe. They can even help you celebrate your birthday and are honoring all birthday discounts that occurred during the lockdown this past spring. Book your party online to guarantee availability. Visit amazing-escapes.ca.
Call 250-787-2222 to chat with Mr. Claus. Chat with Santa is presented by Frontier Law and 100.1 Moose FM.
It is always exciting to chat with you, Santa.
Yes, I'm so glad to be here once again, Bernard.
Drake is on the line right now, 250-787-2222.
Hello, Drake. Are you there?
Yeah.
Hi, Drake. How are you today, my friend?
Good.
How old are you, Drake?
7.
You're 7? Did I hear that right? Well, Drake, as I understand... Oh, okay, I got you now. As I understand, you're looking for a Minecraft 3DS game. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you played Minecraft before, Drake?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a lot of fun. I remember when that game first came out, when the elves first thought it up and were testing it. They let me play it for a while. It was so much fun. I think hours went by without me noticing. Drake, have you been good this year?
Yep.
Yeah, I know you have, Drake. So I'm going to make sure something special is there under the tree for you to unwrap on Christmas Eve morning from me, okay? All right.
Okay.
Drake. Well, Drake, thank you so much for calling in. You keep being good, and Merry Christmas to you and your family, okay?
Merry Christmas.
Thank you, Drake. Bye now.
Bye.
This is exciting. We have someone from Nova Scotia right now.
Wow, that's a big call from a long way away. Hello, Mason. Are you on the line?
Just 1 sec.
Oh, call waiting for Mason.
Hi.
Hi, Mason. How are
Yes.
you? Mason, are you there? It's Santa.
Good.
Oh, hi, Mason. How old are you?
Hi.
Oh, Mason, I understand you're looking for a
Can you
Ryan's
hear him?
vending machine. Is that right? Mason, are you there? We're having a hard time hearing you, buddy.
Yes, please.
Okay, well, I'll do my best to make sure there's something nice under the tree for you, okay, Mason?
Hi.
Well, thanks for calling in, Mason. Merry Christmas to you and your family, okay?
Yes.
Looks like someone is shy.
Or we've got a bad connection,
Okay.
perhaps. Well,
Merry Christmas, Santa.
thank you, Mason. Thank you. Merry Christmas to you, too, okay? All right, well, we did our best there, Mason. Thank you so much for calling in, and Merry Christmas to you if you happen to still be on the line there.
Hudson is joining us right now.
Hi, Hudson. It's Santa. How are you?
Good.
That's good. How old are you, Hudson?
5.
You're 5? That's a fun age to be, Hudson. Guess what? They're all fun ages, even as you get older. You have so much fun. Scooby-Doo Imagine X. That's what you want for Christmas, right?
Scooby-Doo Madness.
Yeah, and you like Paw Patrol dino stuff, don't you? Yeah, I know you're a big fan of Paw Patrol, so I'm going to do my best to make sure there's something nice for you to
And I need something else, too.
Oh,
I
okay.
need the Lego set. I guess need... I almost need to finish my election. I guess need 2 more sets for the airplane and the lighthouse. Then I'm done.
I see. Then you'll have the whole set, hey?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll do my best to make sure there's something nice for you to unwrap under the tree on Christmas morning,
And my
okay?
baby sister, too.
All right. Well, I appreciate you calling in, Hudson. Merry Christmas to you.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. Bye now.
Bye.
Bernard, Paw Patrol, another very popular toy. And television show, the elves love making those toys.
Do you enjoy that show, Santa?
Oh, yes, I watch it all the time. I have to know what the kids are into, right?
Absolutely. Here's Oliver.
Hello, Oliver. It's Santa. How are you?
Good.
That's good. How old are you, Oliver?
5.
You're 5. And what do you want for Christmas? What's your Christmas wish?
A video game.
Yeah, what kind of video game? Which one?
Pac-Man.
Pac-Man. Wow, that's a fun game. Kids, your parents' age, your grandparents' age, love that game too. So I'll make sure that there's something special for you under the tree to unwrap, okay, Oliver? Have you been good this year?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know you have, Oliver. So you keep being good. In just a few more nights, you'll have something special to unwrap from under the tree, okay?
Okay.
All right, well, thank you for calling in, Oliver. Merry Christmas to you and your family, okay?
Okay. Merry Christmas.
Thank you very much, Oliver. Oh, wonderful.
That is a wonderful video game, Pac-Man.
Yes, it's been around so long, it almost surprised me that it was kind of making a comeback this year.
It definitely is. The classic games are the best.
Yes, yes. It's fun to see a whole new generation discovering it when I know, people your age and your parents' age, Bernard, loved games like that.
And also, this Christmas, are you going to be using a ton of wrapping paper?
Oh, you would not believe how much wrapping paper we use, Bernard. We try to wrap all the gifts that we leave for children. Sometimes we can't for reasons here and there, and we do our best to make sure that those people who can't or don't want to use wrapping paper don't. But when we do use wrapping paper, we're wrapping presents for about 2 billion children, Bernard. So that's about 1.6 million miles of wrapping paper we'll go through in a holiday season. It's a lot of wrapping paper throughout my long lifetime.
I am a terrible rapper. Any tips for me?
Well, Bernard, I mean, practice is part of it, right? And the thing is, you have to give yourself time for it. I know you're a busy man, you're in a rush a lot of the time, and you're just so excited to give somebody that gift that you spent so much time thinking about and getting for the person that you just want to wrap it as quickly as possible. Well, take your time, Bernard, and you know what? In the worst case scenario, there's lots of great YouTube videos where you could follow along other people who know how to wrap gifts.
Oh yeah, YouTube fixes everything.
It sure does.
Right now, here's Cairo.
Cairo, you're on the line with Santa. Hello.
Hello.
How old are you, Cairo?
7.
You're 7 years old, and have you been good this year?
Mhm.
And you want a phone for Christmas, don't you?
Yes.
Yeah, is it because you want a phone and text your friends or play games on it, or both?
Both.
Yeah, phones are fun. Then you can talk to your friends basically anytime you want. You can send funny pictures to each other if you want. And of course, the games on the phones are fun too, hey? Well, Cairo, I'm going to make sure there's something special for you to unwrap under your tree this Christmas Eve, okay?
Okay.
All right, Cairo. Well, thank you for calling in, and Merry Christmas to you and your family.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. Bye now.
Bye.
Phones.
Yeah.
I remember when those first came out, Bernard.
Well, when it first came out, those phones don't do a lot.
No, I mean, you only really had to dial 1 and you'd get the guy across the street.
But nowadays, the phone, you can play games, you can take a picture.
You can talk to Santa at the North Pole, Bernard.
The technology is amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
I was just going to say, Bernard, it's been fun to watch how technology has changed, and all my long years, how toys have changed, you know? What kids wanted 100, 200, 300 years ago is completely different from what they want now, and that's not something I expected to see, because kids are fundamentally the same as they were. The things they play with aren't exactly the same, though, Bernard.
What kind of technology do you use in the North Pole?
Oh, well, I can't tell you a lot about that, Bernard. Some of it's a big secret. All I can tell you is that it helps us. It helps us to do a job that when you do the math on how many toys we have to make, how many toys we have to deliver, how many presents have to be wrapped, it makes it possible, Bernard. It allows us to move faster. It allows us to be more efficient. It allows us to have fun while doing so. We don't want to overwork ourselves, right?
Absolutely. And you do mention a lot that little kind of, or that teeny tiny bit of magic will do the job.
That's right. And that always helps get us over the edge. We do our best to kind of invent our way through things, Bernard, but sometimes we just need that little bit extra step that gets us kind of over the goal line, to use a football term.
Okay, this Christmas you're going to be eating a lot of cookies. What are your favorite cookies?
Oh, Bernard, I'll say this. I like all cookies, but if I was going to pick just one and I had to, have to be gingerbread cookies at Christmas time. And I have to say, my wife, Mrs. Claus, makes the best gingerbread cookies.
Would you share the secret recipe?
Oh, I can't. I don't even know the secret recipe. That's a secret even to me.
Here's Devin and Callie.
Hello, Devin and Callie. You're on with Santa. Hello. Oh, no.
Oh.
We lost Devin and Callie. If you're listening, try to phone us back. We'll see if we can get you on the line, okay? Oh, a shame.
Aw.
Sometimes mistakes are made.
Calls with Santa presented by Frontier Law. If you want to tell him what you want for Christmas, 250-787-2222. That's 250-787-2222.
You're listening to CKFU FM, also known as 100.1 Moose FM, Fort St. John's energetic country.
The entire staff at Backcountry would like to wish you and yours all the best this Christmas season. May the holidays allow you to enjoy time with family, as well as all the benefits of living in the north. Backcountry will be closed from December 27th to January 3rd and will reopen with regular business hours on January 4th. They thank you for your patronage throughout 2020 and look forward to serving you in 2021. Happy holidays and the best in the new year from Backcountry, where we help you enjoy the great outdoors.
Got folks coming over and my vacuum won't suck, so I throw it in my truck, get them off to the vacuum store. It's on 99th Ave, fix it up right, open 10 in the morning till 5 at night. They got all the supplies you need, you know. Vacuum won't suck, man, it doesn't work. Gets on my nerves.
Energetic Vacuums on 99th Avenue across from Friendly Pets and on Facebook.
At Mary Jane's Kitchen and Catering, they know this holiday season is unlike any other. While those large company Christmas parties have to be put on hold, Mary Jane's would love to help your office celebrate the season and cater your small holiday party. Whether it's an office lunch or after-hours dinner, Mary Jane's has COVID safety protocols in place and can help make your small gathering delicious. Book your spot today. For full menu, see Mary Jane's Kitchen and Catering in Fort St. John or on Facebook.
If you've found yourself struggling these past few months or even years, Changing Lanes Recovery and Support Group wants you to know you don't have to struggle alone. Whether it's depression, addiction, feeling isolated or overwhelmed, Changing Lanes offers faith-based 12-step recovery and support Tuesdays and Fridays at 7 p.m. For a safe, confidential place to start healing, see Changing Lanes Recovery and Support Group, a road to a blessed life. 9803 102nd Street, Fort St. John, or Changing Lanes on Facebook.
This community update is brought to you by the Fort St. John Co-op. You're at home here.
Want a safe holiday activity to do as a family? The Fort St. John North Peace Museum's exhibits are decked out for the holidays. Try their photo-based Christmas scavenger hunt on your own or as a family. Search for historic decorations and match them to exhibits you find them in. Scavenger hunts are available until December 24th. The museum is open Monday to Friday from 10 to 4 and Saturday from 11 to 3. Visit their Facebook page for more details.
Let us know about your event. Email reception@moosefm.ca. It's true, our real name is CKFU-FM. Boy, do we get teased for it in school. But since this is Moose Country, you can call us 100.1 Moose FM.
Moose Country weather.
Increasing clouds tonight, -9. Tomorrow, +3, cloudy. Thursday, Christmas Eve, mix of sun and cloud, +2. Friday, the big day, -5, chance of flurries. Saturday, sunny, -10. Sunday and Monday, -7, and a mix of sun and cloud. Here at the Moose, it's -11.
Call 250-787-2222 to chat with Mr. Claus. Chat with Santa is presented by Frontier Law and 100.1 Moose FM.
It's always exciting when you join me.
Yes, it's exciting to be here, Bernard, once again. This is the third Tuesday in a row I've been here. And it's also exciting because only 3 more sleeps till the big day.
Super exciting. So, how do you prevent the kids from waking up and seeing you?
Oh, well, again, we talked a bit about technology, Bernard. That has a little something to do with it. As you can tell, and as you've seen, I'm a big man. You might say, how does a big man like that sneak around, slide down the chimney, slide back up it again without anybody hearing? Well, first of all, it's in the shoes. I've got really silent soles. They barely make a sound as I tiptoe across the floor. And you know what? Part of it, Bernard, beyond the technology, beyond the Christmas magic, practice. I've been at this a long time. I can get my way around anybody's living room, no matter kind of how scattered it might be or big objects might be in the way. I'm pretty darn good at this job.
Monroe is currently on the line right now.
Well, hello, Monroe. You're on with Santa. How are you?
Good.
That's good. How old are you, Monroe?
5.
Yeah, and you want an umbrella and makeup set for Christmas, don't you?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, what kind of umbrella do you want? Is there a design you want on it?
I would want, like, JoJo's on it.
Oh, okay.
Like JoJo Siwa.
Okay. I'll see what I can do for you there. And then makeup, do you want it to put on yourself or on your friends?
Just me.
Yeah.
Or Mom.
Yeah, you like makeup, eh? You like seeing your mom put it on and makes you want to do it,
Yeah.
eh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just love makeup. It looks so beautiful on me.
I'm sure it does, Monroe. I'm going to do my best to make sure you've got something special to unwrap from under the tree. Just 3 more sleeps, okay?
Mhm.
All right, Monroe. Well, thank you for calling in. Merry Christmas to you and your family.
Love you, Santa.
Thank you, Monroe. Bye now.
Bye.
Oh, I really love talking to kids. Probably you too.
Oh, it's makes this it's one of the funnest parts of the job that isn't the delivering of presents. It's interacting with the children, and as you know, Bernard, most years I get to do it in malls and at Christmas parties. It's always so much fun. I just love talking to children, Bernard. They're gonna be in charge one day. It's so interesting to see what they have to say now and see what they say in 20 years.
So, what does a reindeer eat?
Well, I'm glad you asked, Bernard. They like cookies just like me, but they can't have too many of them. That's, bad for anybody if you eat too many cookies. They eat kind of lichens in the wintertime. They like reindeer moss. They also eat leaves of willows and birches. And you might say, well, you don't have a lot of those at the North Pole, do you? Well, I have ways of ensuring the reindeer get fed. We do a little traveling. I've got a little garden that me and Mrs. Claus tend to feed ourselves, of course, to feed the elves, and there's a lot of them, and to feed the reindeer. And those reindeer eat a lot, but they certainly eat a lot, Bernard.
How many houses will you be visiting this Christmas Eve?
Oh, well, there's about 2 billion children in the world. 2.5 children or so per house, Bernard, if you can believe that. So about 840 million stops I'll make around the world this Christmas Eve, Bernard. And that's houses, that's apartment buildings, that's tents in the wilderness if that happens to be where you are. Wherever you happen to be living, if you're a child, if you're a family, I will find my way to you. It's just wonderful to see all the ways we find to keep a roof over our heads.
Just a question. The apartment buildings, how do you access that?
Well, I try and go in the chimney. I mean, every apartment building has a chimney somewhere. It just means that you might be sharing one with perhaps your neighbors, Bernard. And then I, get into the other apartments using that little bit of Christmas magic I've been talking about. Don't worry. I get myself in and out of there, and I do it quietly, and I do it safely.
Hello, Olivia.
Olivia,
Hi.
are you there? How are you?
Good.
How old are you, Olivia?
4.
Oh, sorry. Say that again, Olivia. How old are you?
4.
4. Okay, I'm sorry. Santa misheard you there. You want a Jack-in-the-Box for Christmas, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, and you want some new boots, something nice and shiny to put on your feet?
Yeah.
What color of boots do you want, Olivia?
Pink.
Pink boots. Oh.
And purple.
Okay, pink and purple. All right. I'll do my best for you there. Those are a little harder to come by, but not impossible. So I'll make sure there's something nice for you to unwrap under the tree in just 3 short nights. Okay, Olivia?
Okay.
You just keep being good for your parents, okay?
Okay.
All right. Well, thank you for calling in, Olivia, and Merry Christmas to you and your family.
Thank you.
You're very welcome, Olivia. Bye now.
Bye.
Sounds like someone shy.
Hey, I understand. You want pink boots. I love pink boots, by the way, Bernard. I saw the elves making a few of them, so I'm sure we'll be able to take care of that for Olivia.
Pink is the new cool, I would say.
Pink is the new what? Sorry, Bernard?
Oh, pink is the new cool. It
Oh.
is cool. It is the coolest color ever.
It's a wonderful color, but guess what, Bernard? This might surprise you, but I like all the colors. There's such a rich variety of them. If you wanted boots in color you barely see anymore, well, I'd do my best for you. If you wanted orange boots or red or green or yellow, I'd find them for you.
It looks like we're running out of time. You got to get back to work because the big day is coming.
Yes, and only 3 short nights. Can you believe that, Bernard? It feels like just yesterday it was last Christmas, and already here we are again.
Before we go, what do you want to say to the kids out there?
I want to say this to the children. I know it's been a hard year, and for a lot of reasons, but I know you've been good, and as good as you can be for your parents, so just keep that up. Things are looking better in 2021, and you've got Christmas coming in 3 days, and it's going to be wonderful. So keep being good for your family and your friends, and everything's going to work out okay. Believe me, I've seen it all.
Well, Santa, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you on Moose FM, Bernard, and everybody in Fort St. John. Bye now.
Blue Pilot Plumbing and Heating has been serving the North for the last 20 years.